Hey, geeks and geekettes. Welcome once again to Whatcha Readin'. I'm a professional comic book writer, and people ask me all the time, hey, when you're not writing, what are you reading? And I'm here to tell you. from the from the perspective of a comics nerd and a comic book writing professional, my opinion on stuff I've taken a look at. I got this terrific collection, Battle Action. And what it is it's a reimagining of past. It's a UK comic weekly compilation, but what it is it's a reimagining by Garth Ennis of a lot of his favorite UK war characters from the British weekly comics. And he goes back into the past, I guess back into his childhood and probably even further, looking for these characters that he loved to read and now he gets to write about. And it's an anthology about, anyway, what I wanted to say is that if there's any writer, any single writer that I'm jealous of in the comic book arena, it's Garth Ennis. Because he's like the go-to war guy. And I wanted to be the go-to war guy. And nothing against Garth because he writes a hell of a war story. I'd probably be not jealous but angry if the go-to war guy was some loser who didn't know what he was doing. But when I was at DC Comics, the DC comic editor in charge of the war titles told me I was not allowed to write war comics. Only Garth Ennis was allowed to write war comics. And as I said, if Garth was just phoning it in or whatever, I'd be upset, rather than jealous. But I'm not because he does his homework. He has a passion for this genre that I share with him, and it's on display in this terrific collection of comics by some top British art talent. And Garth writes all of the stories, and again, jealousy seethes in me because he's pretty much been given carte blanche to do whatever he wants to do with these Battle Action comic weekly characters. And so he writes these terrific stories. Every one of these stories is a winner. Some of them are slightly satirize the original property, and then some of them he takes characters who've never met before, characters from different series who've never met before, and he combines them in these terrific crossover stories. And they're all action-packed. Some of them are laugh-out-loud funny, and they're meant to be. And he introduces a lot of characters I've never heard of. I mean, I want to read more Screamer of the Stukas. I want to read more Sarge. These are characters I wasn't familiar with before this, and I will definitely be checking out. But if you like war action, if you like seeing Nazis killed by the bushel load, and who doesn't, you need to check this out. And apparently there's another collection which I've already bought, and I'll probably be reviewing in the next few weeks. And like I said, I'm going to be looking into some of these other series as well. And I dig the same things that Garth digs. And it's nice to see these properties in the hands of someone who cares, is what I'm saying. Even though I wish I could write some more stories. I love war comics. I love war. What can I say? Okay. Well, something Garth can't take away from me is my Levon Gate series. Book 12 is out and doing well. Maybe need to check it out. It scratches my Punisher itch. It's vigilante justice. It's a throwback to the 1970s men's adventure books with a bit of a more realistic touch to my eyes. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to read some more, and I'm going to come right back here and tell you all about it. I'll see you down the road.